All right, that boy CP3 say he's going back to LA with it. I like the move. He said he wants to be closer to his family. That's where they're at. Make it happen. You're a Clipper again. Honestly, I hope this is a situation where he's playing competitive basketball. Not that the Clippers won't be competitive, but I hope that he gets decent minutes. I hope he's maybe a seventh or eighth man for them, sixth man preferably. Who knows what will happen? But I hope he has a role with this team. I know there's been rumors or mumblings that he may not play every game. I don't like that. I don't like those rumors coming out because this is still a Hall of Fame point guard. He can still contribute on the basketball court. He's not the basketball manager who hasn't played the whole season and you throw him in at the end of the game for a hoorah. Like, nah, we're not going for that. That's CP3. Put some respect on his name. But besides that, I hope that I like the signing for the Clippers because you get your backup point guard, someone to give James some rest minutes that can still keep the intensity of the level of the game intact. That can make sure everyone's getting their open looks and be a point guard like what we know him to be. I love the move for him. He gets to ride out into the sunset. He has to have one more. He gets to have one more competitive season in hopes of chasing a championship. The only thing that I'm skeptical of, because just knowing the Clippers' history and how they operate, sometimes I don't want them to shelve Chris Paul in any instance. Like he needs to have a consistent role with this team because part of me in my gut doesn't feel like this is his last season. I think that's going to be what the theme is. Everyone's going to think that. But if he has a decent season for them and they have a deep playoff run and he feels like they maybe have a chance to run it back, I could very much see him running it back next season with the Clippers again because it's home. He can still play high level basketball. I'm not convinced that this is his last season yet because I think he still has some left in the tank. If it is, I've enjoyed watching you play. Kudos to you, but I still think you got a little bit left. Other than that, the Clippers they're deep. They have enough. They don't need any more players on this team. They have different identities in every aspect. You have your floor generals, you have your scorers, you Bradley Beal, John Collins. You have all the players that you need that you've added and to make this team legit. Now teams are legitimately looking at this roster with the Clippers and saying, "All right, we got to put some respect on their name because Kawhi, he's going to be healthy. James, he doesn't have to carry this load like he had to carry last season. You got Bradley Beal, you got some point guard help, you got some wings, you have some defenders, you have some experience, some veterans, you have a championship experience coach. There's no excuses now. You have everything you need. Now it's time to go out there and get the job done. I'm excited to see what the Clippers are going to do going into this next season because they have all the answers. So it's all about if they're going to put the pieces of the puzzle together and go out there and act right. We'll see what happens.